going on, everybody? It's your boy DK Drama, Bird Gang Sports. You already know what it is. You know what we here to do, man. We got a lot to discuss. And today, I want to talk about Zack Ertz and Goddard. Two dynamic duos. Well, one duo and a dynamic duo in the league, in the entire league. You can't find another tight end duo on the same team that is as good as these two guys are. And let me explain to you why. Who do you know that can send a guy out to run hella routes and crush those routes like Zack Ertz? But before you go there, I know people are going to say, well, you got Travis Kelce, George Kittle. You got guys like that. Of course, you know, it's very rare to see the tight end really get out there, run them routes, and not more so create space. Because Zack Ertz is not a space creator. Zack Ertz is a guy that if he's one-on-one, you still can give him the ball because he's a go-getter. He's going to go get the ball. It is highly likely that Zack Ertz isn't going to drop the pass. We've seen this time and time again, year after year after year, and he's only been getting better and better. Besides when, you know, Carson had to distribute the ball because of that little rumor in the locker room where people were saying that he was feeding it to Zack Ertz more than he should be. But my whole thing is this: if I'm giving it to Ertz and he's catching it and he's giving us yardage, and then I try to give it to you and you're not catching it, or you're not even close to catching it, or you're not even creating any space to be able to catch it, because you can't get one-on-one, you can't get it one-on-one, so you have to create space. Why would I keep trying to give it to you? Now, Goddard, on the other hand, he is just a full-fledged monster. Dallas is coming up under the wing of Zack Ertz. Zack Ertz came under the wing of Brett Sullivan. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this right now. Goddard is not better than Ertz yet, but Goddard will be better than Zack Ertz. And not saying he's going to break his completion records, like so many catches or whatever that was. I don't think he's going to do that, but I think the way we can use him is going to be a lot better. Because Dallas Goddard, he's a super blocker. Man, this dude is a super blocker in real life. And he's a super blocker on Madden. I don't know how many of y'all play Madden. If y'all do, PS4, come holler at me, DK Drama. Let's get this working. Any of y'all YouTubers want that smoke? Philly 500. Philly 500. I seen you ask me about it. I don't know if you was talking about when the PS5 come out. But I'm willing to get it popping with the PS4, baby. I ain't like the #1 Madden player out here, but I do get busy. Come see me on the sticks so I can, scope out your defense and call it when I see it, and then destroy it, show you how to bounce back when it's time to bounce back. But other than that, Dallas Goddard, Zack Ertz, I don't see too many guys doing what they did. Like, they led our team in receiving yards last year. When we were down, when the chips was falling, the tight ends kind of stood up. And that's when you seen Miles Sanders and all those other guys kind of, embrace the whole situation too. Zack Ertz knew it. Zack even got hurt last year. He even got hurt, and they actually had to, make him sit out. They made him sit out, and that hurt him to his heart that he had to do that. But at the same time, when you got a dynamic duo like Zack Ertz and Dallas Goddard, Ertz can sit out, Goddard gonna make up in the same way as vice versa. If Goddard sit out, then Ertz gonna make it up. Out of all 32 teams, it might be 3 tight ends that I can say that's even running with our tight ends, both of those guys. Like, I do think we got a dynamic duo when it comes to the tight end position. Now, as far as everything else, hey, who knows, man? But all I know is this. We got Kayvon Wallace, young stud, come from Virginia, played in Clemson, and he doing, if you come from where we come from, then, because we know this area around here, he doing something that somebody from the area of Richmond, Virginia, it's very hard to do. It's very hard to do. It's very hard to even get into the league, being from anywhere, but to say you from here, I'm proud of the young man, for real. I'm proud of him, and I hope that you know, he get his chance to shine, because I really do think he gonna get his chance. I really do think he's gonna get his shine on. I really wanted to talk about Ertz and Goddard. Ertz and Goddard is my two dudes for the day. I got a question for all of y'all. So if you got this far in the video, I want to thank you for getting this far and watching the whole video through. And if you're new to the channel, I appreciate the love, man. We almost at 1,000 subs. Once we get to 1,000 subs, I'm gonna do something special for one of y'all. Whether it's cash, because I know people are doing giveaways and they giving out certain items. But it's kind of, to me, I was thinking, what could I give away that's, you know, that somebody else that's not already doing? So I'm thinking maybe I might do a $100 Cash App giveaway, and you go, you know, whether it's you want to buy some new kicks or a new jersey, you want to put some food in the house, some gas in the car, whatever you want to do, you're going to take that and you can just run with it. It's on you. I will pick, though, I don't think I'm going to do a drawing. I think I'm going to go off from when I hit 900 subs until 1,000. And I'm just going to look at the, from that 100 sub count, I'm just going to look who's been the most active. Who's sharing the most stuff on different social media as well. Because that all matters when it comes to growing this YouTube thing. Like, y'all are my community right now so far. So I kind of got to lean on y'all and hope that, you know, some of y'all can share these videos and put them out there so people can see it and we can grow and we can hit that 1,000. And once we hit that 1,000, big things coming, man. Big things coming to the channel regardless, no matter what. I'm here to stay. And that's just what it is, baby. But Goddard, Zack Ertz, let me know down below. Do y'all think Goddard will eventually be better than Zack Ertz? And if you do think so, let me know how many more seasons do you think it's going to take before he reaches that peak to where Zack Ertz is now? And if you don't think so, just let me know down below why you don't think so. Because I'm interested in, you know, knowing why and why do you think so. The whys and the why nots. That's exactly what I'm interested in. The whys and the why nots. And that's why I need to do a segment on that. The whys and the why nots. We're going to think about that. That's something to do. That's a good ass idea. But I appreciate all y'all watching this video. I appreciate all of y'all taking time out y'all day and subbing and joining every time I drop something. So, one love, man. With that being said, this your boy DK Drama, Bird Gang Sports, and we out.